Alright. Redoing all my wiring. It was all nice and neat and folded all flat right in here, nice and zip tied to this back plate. But I'm catching a little bit of, yeah, you can see it pretty clearly there. See those zebra stripes in there? Well, from what I read, if my bearings are good, which they're all good, all my step motors, no skipping or anything like that. Just catching that little bit of a, yeah, that's a good one right above my finger. Yeah. Just catching that wobble. Oh, wait, that's a great one right there. I can figure out where the hell my camera is. That's happening because of crossing frequencies. So having my motor wires here and my power wires here, which is constant power, if you take a look from down here, as my mains coming in, there's no ground on there. The new ones are supposed to have grounds. I spoke to Lucy about it, and she said that after the Chinese New Year, they're all coming with grounds. So if you happen to order this and it doesn't, call her out on it, make her send you a replacement, do whatever. She told me it's going to happen, so I think she's going to be good with that. Anyway, main power comes in here. Trace this wire up, okay, it goes through here, goes up here, and it goes all the way up to here, and that is the switch. And then it comes back down right over here, and it goes into the power supply. Great power supply. I haven't had it feel warm on me. It's got a cooling fan built in. As far as I know, it's great, reliable power right now. So I'm very happy with it. Anyway, separate issue. This operates in the US at 60 hertz. So it pulses 60 times a second. And that pulse, I think, is transferring into these wires when it's too close. They call it noise, I guess. I already had an issue with that over here with the end stop on right here. The end stop for my X. I couldn't home right. So I ended up putting it up on Reddit. Thanks anybody in Reddit, you're awesome. And somebody said, well, you know, is it running parallel to a motor wire? I was like, well, yeah, it is. It's running parallel to this motor wire, the X-axis wire. And then I'm only getting the problem when the X-axis kicks in. I said, try separating it. I said, thank you very much. Very good people. Reach out to support groups. So what I did was, because I'm into electronic cigarettes, you might see that being a little familiar. It's a staple stagger. And that just separates the wires a little bit. And that got rid of all my homing issues. I can home no problem now. So it wasn't programming or anything. It was just kind of wires run bad. I also, because I just thought maybe the limit switch was bad, I swapped out the limit switch. And the spare in the kit isn't as long as the other one, but I'm alright with that. I'm going to leave this just like this because it's away from all the other wires. It's pretty clear. This is the Z probe. I'll probably reroute that, but this is out of the way. And it's kind of a small box. It's kind of hard to get everything neatly out of the way. But anyway, now I'm just twisting all the wires. Twisting them is going to cancel out the frequencies that they generate. I don't know if it shields it from any outside influences, though. But it eliminates most of the noise that it generates alone. So if you have to run them near each other, like through these openings, then it'll be all set for that. So now I'm going to route the wires over here. I'm running two, nice and separated. Even back here, I'm going to probably zip tie that in place somewhere. And I'm just going to isolate all the wires, get them as far away from each other as I can. And hopefully that's going to take care of my little zebra stripes that are definitely more noticeable in some places than others. This thing's really cool. Big shout out to whoever made this on Thingiverse. I'll have to put a note in the video. And that's it for now.